This example says, what is the difference between freeze method and seal method from object? Let's understand this concept. We have one constant which is having user info, and let's say in user info we have name with some value and one more key which is having age that is equal to 20. Now we would like to understand that whether this constant having user info is changeable or not. Can we add or can we delete or can we replace the value which is present in this key or not? So constant में data modify कर सकते हैं क्या नहीं in object specifically. Let's see the results. This is what the constant is. Let me change the value of name in constant. So I will say user info dot name equal to one other name. And let us print this value after this. Is it changeable? Yes. So within a constant, if you are passing an object, then yes, your values can be changeable at separate keys. Can we add any values in this constant? User info dot place equal to, let's say, place name. Let us see is this value is added or not. Yes, we can add this value in a constant since it is an object. Can we remove any value? Let us use the keyword name delete, and we would like to remove the place which we have added. Okay, and let's see the results. Is it removable? Yes. So constant में अगर आप object store करोगे या array store करोगे, then it is 100% changeable. Now, how to prevent this formula using Object.freeze and Object.seal? So let's understand the same concepts in Object.freeze. Now what Object.freeze says, freeze means none of the values are changeable. You cannot add any values and we cannot delete any values. So once you say Object.freeze, so object, yes, it's a predefined keyword which can be used. So within an object, we have these two methods. One of the method name is freeze. And second one, you can use one more method. The method name is seal. So दोनों में differences है. So if you say object freeze, so object freeze, if you say object freeze, now entire object it is in a freeze mode. We cannot add, we cannot change, we cannot delete any value. So let's try to change the value after object.freeze. We are trying to change this value. Okay, we will try to add any value in this case. Okay, and we will try to replace this values also. हम लोग try करते हैं कि values add भी होना चाहिए, change भी होना चाहिए और replace भी होना चाहिए. But it won't come because it is in a freeze mode. Freeze में it's 100% unchangeable, immutable. और अगर आप इसका output देखोगे, you won't see any values added, removed or replaced. None of the values are added, removed and replaced. That is what freeze method says. तो freeze में आप data change भी नहीं कर सकते हो, आप data add भी नहीं कर सकते हो, replace भी नहीं कर सकते हो, and delete भी नहीं कर सकते. That was an object.freeze. We have one more that is called as object.seal. Now what does it mean? Now seal, it's a partially mutable. Partially mutable का मतलब होता है कि आप seal functionalities के through, once you perform seal for object, then you cannot add or delete any value, but you can change. Right now we are changing the value from original result. So original value is this, and we are changing to this. Let's say the output. So yes, your data it is replaced. आप data modify कर सकते हो keys पे. How about adding any values? Let me add place. Is it addable? Let's see. No, no new place it is added. And the last one is delete. So if you see delete, it won't delete any value because there is no addition. So that was related to object.freeze and object.seal. So object.seal, it will just change the value, but it will not add or delete any value. That is what the difference between freeze and seal.